Assalamu alaikum, brother.
Wa alaikum salam.
I am Muhammad Rafiq Ahmed, an engineer. Now, referring today's topic, what is the ruling of music and singing in Islam, with particular reference to the verse 6 of chapter 31 of the glorious Quran. Now, this is in context of the present scenario where we find a mighty lot of young Muslims inclining towards professions in music, singing and acting in the name of talent, and they even spend their wealth thus earned for the welfare of the society. No, as for my views, as far as my knowledge of Islam goes, it is wrong, I feel. So anyhow, I need your explanation, particularly for the benefit of the younger generation. Thank you.
As you heard earlier, I used to be a professional musician before I became Muslim. And when I discovered that Islam has forbidden music with instruments and music just for the sake of worldly enjoyment, I had to make a decision, and I had to sacrifice that, even though I loved it. I mean, I loved music from a child up to young adulthood. I ate music, slept music. I mean, we had a band that would get up at 4 a.m. in the morning. The time that we make salah, now as a Muslim, as musicians, we used to get up and practice for our concerts. Now, as a means of livelihood, it is haram, because the money that will be earned from that will be unlawful, and the person will be held accountable. He will be asked how he earned his wealth. And if he used unlawful means to acquire that wealth, I don't care what he does with it. He may feed the poor all over the world, you see, and build orphanages and on and on and on. But if he has obtained that wealth in an unlawful manner, then that is going to be a mark against him.
Brother, there is one point here. Some people, some Muslims say, that is when they earn through music and all, they say that they are singing in the spirit of Islam, to propagate Islam. I want an explanation regarding that also.
You know, we know that today, mashallah, we have a proliferation of many young brothers and sisters, or brothers particularly, singing what are called nasheed. As long as it's done without the instrumentation, unless they just use the duff. If they use the duff, mashallah, this is fine. You see, and then on the flip side, those of us who like to listen to the nasheed, mashallah. I mean, there's some very wonderful nasheed artists. And I mean, there's some that my children, they loved it. As soon as I put it on, they start singing and patting their thighs, and alhamdulillah. But I have to remind them that if we love to listen to this more than we love to listen to the book of Allah, we got a problem. So we need to keep it in moderation at the very least.
Yeah, and I always feel that the best melody is in the Quran, the glorious Quran.
Yes.
Yes. Thank you.